hair. I know it's hair. I have hair everywhere. Found it. Got it. Got it. See that? That's the culprit that's been driving me crazy. It's fine. I have a cleaning person. It's me, but whatever. Howdy neighbors, David here. And today on Boondock Stallions, we're going to be taking a look at Captain America's shield and asking the question, how exactly does it work? Now, before we get started, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe. Please subscribe. I am 22 subscribers away from hitting my first 100, and that would be super awesome. So do me a favor, hit that button, turn on your notification bell, and get ready to live. All right, so Captain America's shield. Let's start and take a look at it in Captain America, the First Avenger, all the way through Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, obviously, it's not the same shield, but I will get to that here in just a minute. So, in the very first Captain America movie, it's not even a shield that was meant to be used by the Captain. Howard Stark was working on many different versions of a shield for him, and that was just a prototype that Steve happened to like and wanted a paint job and a strap and kept it on, and it worked. And throughout the first movie, he never really gets to use it like a boomerang. He does use it by throwing it at great distances and knocking people out and using it to ricochet off of certain things to hit either people or tanks or helicopters or whatever there is for him to hit with that bad boy. And so he usually has to go and retrieve it manually so he doesn't throw it too far out of sight. Then it stays that way all the way until Captain America in the Winter Soldier. Then we find out that in part of his new Captain America uniform, he's got a piece on his wrist that lights up and has the shield come back to him. And that's the little bit of exposition that really helps us out, because we see it that one time and then we're able to put it in the back of our minds and completely forget about it from here on in. We know how it works. It's that little thing in the costume that makes the shield come back, right? So my question is, how are they using that shield in Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Now, when I said that this was a different shield, what I mean is exactly that. It is a completely different shield. Captain America's original shield is destroyed by Thanos in Avengers Endgame. It is split in half, destroyed beyond repair. Old Cap has this fully formed, brand new, pristine shield that he gives to Sam at the end of Endgame, but we can all just assume that it's vibranium and acts exactly as the other one does. But my problem is that Sam and Walker were both able to use Captain America's shield without wearing their uniform. I mean, they were bare-armed, wearing t-shirts, using it, aiming at targets, using it as a boomerang, having it come back and hit and catch it. And the issue that I'm having with that is it should knock them out. They don't have superhuman strength to catch that bad boy. And you could argue that because of the vibranium, it's absorbing the shock, but then wouldn't that also be true if you threw the shield at something? Shouldn't it then only absorb the shock and not actually do any damage to what you're throwing it at? There's really no kind of logic for how the shield works that they've actually locked down. Sometimes it's a boomerang, sometimes it's a frisbee, sometimes it knocks people out. Sometimes regular people can just catch it with their bare arms and nothing else without any super soldier serum or training. And it's kind of nonsense. And so I'd really like to know what you guys think down in the comments about this one. If you haven't checked out my video on Omega, it's actually blown my mind that it's at almost 3,000 views. I had an idea that Omega may be hidden in the live-action Star Wars TV shows and getting ready for a big reveal later on. And based on the last few episodes of The Bad Batch, no spoilers, there is a lot more evidence to back my theory up, so you should really give that video a look. I'll leave a card at the end. Until next time, Stallions, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.